Alright, what's going on, y'all? I'm about to give y'all another lesson. Today's gonna be on SMT, Smart Money Divergence. Um, Basically, Smart Money Divergence is when there's a disconnect between the two correlated pairs, right? So I trade Nasdaq, and the correlating pair with Nasdaq is the S&P 500, which is on the right screen, right? Left is Nasdaq. So basically, SMT is when we have a low or a high. So like I'll mark it out for you guys. So we have this low right here on Nasdaq, right? And we can come here, and we didn't take out this low, right? So we have this low here, and we have this low here. Nasdaq did not come down to take out this low, right? But on ES, we come down that same low candle on Nasdaq. You can see we took out that high, or that low, I mean, right? We took that low out. So that means that we have a SMT, smart money divergence between the two correlated pairs. And basically that just tells us that price wants to go higher, right? So seeing this, once you see this is a bullish SMT, we saw what happened when we got this bullish SMT, right? What happened when it got placed? What happened? Price shot up. Price went up in value. Price went up, right? Price went up, met its liquidity area, went where it needed to go, and now might start to reverse from here. You never know. But so we got the smart money divergence, we got the SMT, and this is what you guys see a lot on my screens. SMT right here, you'll see that as SMT. This is a bullish SMT. We're expecting price to go up. That's all SMT tells us, is that price might want to go higher or price might want to go lower, depending on where the SMT's at. Right now, I want to find a bearish example for you guys. Just see if I can find one. No, not there. Still looking for a bearish example for you guys. It's gonna take a little minute. And if you hear a baby in the background, that's on me. Her ass just woke up. Alright, here's another SMT. This is a bearish SMT, right? On NQ, you see we have this high right here. This is the highest point of this leg, right? From this downward to this upward. This is the highest point. So that is our high, right? And then you see right here, this is a low, right? So this is the low, this is the high. Coming over to ES, that same low on NQ is now the high on ES. And that same high on NQ is now the low on ES, right? Right here, you guys can see. What does that tell us? That tells me that price might want to go lower now, right? Because it is a bearish SMT, because price took out this high on ES. I mean on NQ. And on NQ, price took this high out. On ES, price did not take this old high out, right? So that is a bearish SMT. And that basically tells us that price probably wants to start heading lower, right? So let's play it out. Let's see what happens. Nope, price did not want to go lower, right? And that just goes to show that not every SMT works. But this is a 4-hour time frame, so that is also why. Because you don't just you want to use correlating time frames, right? So we come down, we get our SMT here, we drop to the 15-minute because that's the correlated time frame with the 4-hour, right? This SMT is up here. We shouldn't break this high. We should drop lower, right? And that's exactly what happens on the lower time frame. So you would have got a nice trade out of this as just using this SMT, because you got a high time frame SMT right here. You drop to that correlated time frame, which is correlated time frame for the 4 hours of 15-minute. We drop to the 15-minute, right? Our SMT's up here. We play price out. What happened? Price dumped. You would have got a beautiful setup in between here, a beautiful short play. And then price meets its objective, and we start to push back higher, right? Like so, right? So that is a bearish SMT, right? SMTs, that's really all for SMT. I mean, it's really not that hard. you just look in the market where you want to take your trade from. So once you have your model and everything, you look for your confluences. You see SMT in the right place. That'll tell you where price wants to go, right? Especially high time frame SMTs like this 4 hour SMT. You get it on the 4 hour, you jump to the correlated time frame, you get a beautiful short opportunity, like a beautiful short opportunity right here, right? So if you use these tools correctly, it'll help you. It'll help your trading a lot. And what I'm doing, I don't know if you guys probably haven't picked up on it yet, but right now I'm teaching you guys all the tools that I use in my model. I'm teaching you guys every confluence that I use. So you guys know every confluence that I use. You guys aren't confused about that. And you guys can take the same trades that I'm taking in the markets, right? So I got maybe like 2, 3 more videos of teaching you guys the confluences that I use, and then I'm going to teach you guys the model that I use, so you guys can put it all together in one and make some money out of it, right? So that'll be the next video, and I hope this video was helpful. SMT is really, again, it's just finding a high in the market that the other correlating asset did not take, right? That's all SMT is. I hope this video helped y'all. Y'all let me know any questions y'all got. Drop them in the Discord. The Discord's in the link. Y'all click that link. Join it. It's free. Let me know any questions y'all got.